Welcome back. So we talk gaming a lot on the Tech Show, and I love that women are making a much bigger footprint in the gamer community. So I'm excited to have CEO of Fort Mason Games, Kate Gorman, joining us from San Francisco today. Hello, Kate. Tell me about your journey and why you started Fort Mason Games.
My journey with Fort Mason Games begins at a young age. I've always loved games, and that led me to find computer science. I then majored in computer science at Berkeley, and before even graduating from college, I was hired as the youngest product manager at Zynga, which is a leading mobile social gaming company in San Francisco. All the while, though, I knew that I wanted to disrupt this stagnant market and rethink how games are made for women. So at age 26, I founded Fort Mason Games with the vision of creating personalized mobile experiences for everyone, but particularly for women.
What's the landscape like now for women and girls who want to get into game design?
Women have more momentum than ever, and for women that want to get into game design in particular, I think the key is to really focus on your consumer, embody who they are and what they would want to play, and put that first and foremost, and with that you can create amazing games, particularly for women.
Until recently, the industry largely ignored marketing to girl gamers. Why is that, and why is it changing now?
The industry has ignored women in mobile gaming and gaming in general because when people think about gaming, they think about these violent experiences and shooter games. But as mobile devices are becoming more powerful and more prevalent than ever, women are gaming in unprecedented numbers. In fact, 65% of women in the US are playing mobile games, according to Google. So with that comes a whole new spectrum of games and rethinking what is a game and how do we play and how do they incorporate those moments of joy and happiness into their lives every day.
Your company wants to create games with women in mind. What does that mean to you, and how are women gamers any different?
So women make up a majority of mobile game players, and they play primarily to relax and de-stress. So at Fort Mason Games, we've really thought about how to create these moments of joy and happiness and bring them into people's lives multiple times a day. And so it really becomes more than a game, it's really part of your daily activity and routine and the ability to escape and de-stress at any point in the day.
What's your advice for young people who want to get into the industry?
My advice for anybody who wants to get into industry is threefold. First of all, follow your passion and do what you love. Second of all, you need to have this deep customer empathy to understand what your customers want to play and how that fits into their lives. And third, find a team that shares your vision for this and helps you create what you ultimately want to play yourself.
What are the projects that you have coming up that you're most excited about?
So Fort Mason Games, we just launched our first game. It's called Confetti Casino, and it's a really fun, free-to-play slots game. You can download it on Apple, Google, and Amazon Play stores. And it's a really fun, whimsical game that lets you escape for a few minutes a day.
Where can people find out more about the releases from Fort Mason Games?
Fort Mason Games has a lot of interesting things coming up, so stay tuned. You can check us out on our website at fortmasongames.com or follow us on Facebook at Confetti Slots.
Thanks, Kate.